Live from the 15 Minutes of Fame studios, 39th and Broadway, in the heart of Bayonne, New Jersey, cause we couldn't afford a spot in Manhattan. Welcome to the Shut Up and Talk Show. Give it up for your hosts, me motherfuckers. Let's go.
So on to another person that, again, another big battle we love to see. Why'd you do that?
Who you talking about?
It's K-Shine. Like that's another twerk battle that's, see, a lot of these battles I'm asking you about are battles that could be on the table, but there's a lot of bullshit around them that is like preventing the battles from happening.
It's nothing preventing that from happening, but K-Shine.
Right. Well, when you talk about slander. Now he's slandering the URL, so now that kind of like puts a fucking Shine and URL. 100%. All them years they've been working together.
Disgruntled. But she have his reasons.
Right.
I can't tell a nigga why he can't be mad.
That's another.
I just know me and Sean was like real cool. But you know, we had our own falling out over shit. Right. Shit that I ain't gonna speak on. But like, you know.
And I know some of it too, and it's like, yeah.
Has he said it publicly?
No, come on, man. You talking to me, man?
Okay.
I got my ear to the streets.
Yeah. Well,
brother.
As long as he don't say publicly, because I ain't gonna.
No, it wasn't even Shine. It wasn't even Shine. So no.
Like I'm at fault at any of it. To be totally honest, maybe some things I said to him that I probably shouldn't have said out of anger, which kind of got fuel to the fire. I
know information. I don't know who's right or who's wrong, or enough of that to even
wrong.
To say who's right or wrong. So
he's wrong. I just added fuel to the fire.
Okay, added fuel.
Just words though, like
right.
Saying like, you know.
I mean, you were NWX for 3 days. Was it 3 or 2? 2 days? Some shit like that.
But we was still cool after that.
Right. So no. So at one point, y'all motherfuckers was really, really cool. And then, do you remember when a battle was, brought up about Twork and K-Shine? Like, do you remember when that was ever brought to you? When
we was about to be booked.
Talk about that. Some 13?
I could talk about that. Oh, this is after. It's crazy you said it was after the surf battle.
Here we go with this bullshit, right?
If you look up on YouTube, Twork vs. K-Shine face off.
Before Brandon?
Before her name Brandon.
He losed it. This is shit we talking about earlier on. Like, wow.
But the thing is,
he was a hot commodity, boy.
The thing is, BZ on the line, yo, we trying to get the set up, this and that. The nigga, he agreeing to it. We get on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, and the fans we screen recording everything we do on Instagram Live. So this is all documented. I ain't getting up here saying no lies. We had to agree. We was about to get contracts sent out.
With Beasley?
Huh?
With Beasley?
Beasley was on that.
I think I was with one of y'all while that was actually happening.
Beasley jumped on the live. Me and K-Shine was going back and forth. The contract's gonna get sent out. Me and him talk about it. Yeah, let's do this. I get on the phone with URL. They like, yo, Sean, like, man, sad nigga. He said some bullshit. Like
immediately.
Like this is when we were ready to lock in.
Y'all had the live debate or whatever you want to call it. Okay, the battle's going to get booked. Mm-hmm. And now URL is trying to set the battle up a day, 2 days later, you get a call?
A week later.
A week later, okay.
In case they call him first, like, yo, let's do this, He already talked to me, like, yo, we agreed to it, let's lock it in. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, and there's money involved, like niggas finna get paid. Like, and we finna battle, we finna get paid. For them to go to him and him to say, he said some bullshit that he ain't say publicly, so I'm not gonna speak on it publicly, but he said some bullshit to URL about me. You know what I mean? That, I'm like, yo, but we just, so I tried to call him. He answered, text him, he answered. I said some.
You try to call him?
I tried to call K-Sean. Like, yo, what's going on? He answered. Shit was intentional, like. So I said some shit to him, and we didn't speak since.
Now, when that happened, what was the temperature with URL and Shine? Because
it was still good.
But I think he still had, like, so that wasn't part of the time.
This was before the Jack Boy shit.
Okay, so because it wasn't until the Jack Boy shit that the whole we gave you money and you owe us battles. So this is a fresh setup between y'all, not during the time he owed URL a battle. URL said that. I'm not.
They're not speaking about it, but he had a situation with them already. He had a situation with them already.
Okay.
Like
before Jack Boy.
Like, I don't want to say too much. Like,
don't then. So
he had a situation with them already anyway. Like a set up situation with them.
So it had the battle not being booked had nothing to do with the situation. That's what I'm saying.
It had to do with Sean
just backing out of the battle.
Yes, simply it.
And you don't know why. He's never said why.
I know what he said, but it wasn't. It was like more on the disrespectful side of any like a reason. And he basically said, you know how nigga be like, yo, you know this nigga, and they be like, nah, I'm not. You know this nigga, and they be like, nah, tell a nigga keep banging. It was like that kind of thing.
Well, do you know? Asking him, do he know you?
No, I'm using it as an example.
Oh, okay.
Like, he basically said something on like, I'm gonna tell you, man, get his weight up. That kind of thing.
Will you fuck Sean up the way you say you will fuck Easy up, or is that a different type of battle?
I would dog walk for him, like especially with like the animosity I would go into the battle with. If he don't clear, if we don't get that cleared up beforehand, I'll whoop him. I still feel like I would beat him without that, but I feel like if I go into the battle, like with the way I feel towards him then,
right now, take away the animosity. Y'all talk on the phone, everything good to go. Then y'all still do the battle.
I think I still win, but
okay.
I don't think it'll be as nasty as ever battle. You know what I'm saying? If I battle on that, it'd be nasty.
Now, there's always been the controversy or whatever over, y'all sounding alike. Well, you always have that problem, right? There's so many people that say, Twork sound like, and Twork sound like.
I said it before. I think he did sound like me because.
You think he sounds like you?
The thing is, okay, so if you look early in his career, like he came with a new sound, like the sound he was using for those when he went on that Champion of the Year run, and it was went on like that wasn't. I think it started at like Geechee. The crowd was different. Like look at it. Well, don't take my word for it. Look at it. But I don't think it was intentional. I think it was a subconscious thing. I was around him. I was in camps in NWX, and I was like the hottest thing smoking at that time. So it's like I make this example before. It's like, and I'm not calling a nigga a girl, but it's like imagine you got a girl that you around all the time. The girl around you all the time. Y'all dating. She just starts to pick up on your lingo. She don't even do it on purpose. She starts to say shit that you say. You know what I mean? Mimic things that you do. It's not even. She don't even notice that she's doing it. You know, and I think it's just one of those things. Not even just with K-Sean. I think that happened with a lot of motherfuckers. Like even me and Nitty said all the time, he watched me, he's like, I do this, right? I was doing this, and Nitty do the coat hanger shit. He was doing like this, to the point where we both around each other so much, I started doing this. We both just started doing this. Like we both used each other, moved and fused it together, not even knowing that we was doing that shit. You see what I'm saying? So I think it was more of a subconscious thing, more than he would like to admit. Because if you ask him, he wasn't sounding like me at all. But people saying that, why?
How do you feel about it?
I just told you.
Okay.
I feel like he definitely sound like me. I just don't feel like he's doing it intentionally.
I got Sean 2-1.
I mean, hey, that's cool. Why though?
I got Sean 2. Because I don't fuck with you.
You gotta come up with a better answer than that.
Nah, I wouldn't give it. I don't even know, man, because I fuck with Sean too, man. Even Easy, man. These are battles that I would love to see, man. So.
15